Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Islam bin Jamal. My registration number is 09DKM01F 2001. I'm from group DKM02 and we will be presenting our final project. Our project title is Vibrating Bed Alam. And our supervisor is Puan Irina bin Abdullah and my other group member is Ahmad Darwi Zainuddin bin Abdullah, Muhammad Akif bin Rizal and Muhammad Rafizal bin Muhammad Rafi Raja. First, nowadays there are still students who have difficulty waking up in the morning. The existing method of waking students up in the morning is less effective because there are still many students who go to class late and some do not attend class because they cannot get up on time. Second is to address this problem, the project aims to help students wake up in the morning more easily than using an alarm clock or alarm on the smartphone. The vibrate bed will be designed with the main purpose of waking up students in the morning, and it can also be used as a messaging machine. The alarm bed is very easy to use. Just by setting the time on the alarm clock that is on the bed, and it also does not require much energy to use it. To sum up, with this method, students can wake up on time and it can also make it easier for parents because there is no need to call their children to wake up in the morning again. And next we go to the problem statement. First, some students have difficulty waking up in the morning at the right time to go to class. Second, the existing method is less effective because there are still students who wake up late in the morning. Third is students are late coming to school or entering class in the morning session. Last, student attendance rates are reduced due to difficulty waking up in the morning, which cause them not to come to classes. And for the next explanation, I will give it to my friend, which is Ahmad Darwish.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Darwi Zainuddin bin Abdullah. My registration number is 09DKM19F 2015. Okay, so I continue to the objective. Objective can reduce parent worries about students who have difficulty waking up in the morning, able to increase student attendance to school and university, able to wake up the student more effectively in the morning and be able to go to class at the right time. So, scope can be used to wake up student in the morning and can also be used as a messaging machine. Can be used by all age from 10 years old to 30 years old, and it also safe to be used. It does use a lot of energy to use as it only need to install a switch and can continue to be used. So the literature review will be continued by Muhammad Akil. Thank you.
Okay, the next one, literature review. Okay, the first one, the purpose of producing a dual function bed is to make easy for user to wake up in the morning and also to relax the body. Nowadays, many people find it difficult to get up in the morning either at a young or old age, also able to relax the body after a tiring day's work by using the massage function available on the bed. Okay. The concept is mattress. The size of the mattress used is 5 feet wide, 6.3 feet long, and 9.5 inches high. The material used is 100% cotton. The bed surface is waterproof. Okay. Second, bed. The size of the bed used is 5.1 feet wide, 6.4 feet long, 55 centimeters high. The material used is wood. Third, vibrators and massages. The dimensions used are 66 mm wide, 13 mm long, 54 mm high. Material used plastic. Voltage used 24 volt DC. Speed used 3000 rpm. Power used is 10 volt. Fourth, speed control device. The dimensions used are wide 5 cm, length cm, height 2.7 cm. Voltage used is 6 to 24 volt. Power used 60 to 200 volt. The frequency used is 21 kHz. Methodology. In this project, we use a combination of mechanical, electrical, and even electronic concepts. With a combination of these concepts, we aim to create a bed that can be used to wake students up in the morning more effectively and can also be used for body massage. The electronic and electrical concept used in this project is to install a vibrator and a massage, and it is connected to a digital clock. When the morning wake up time has been set, then the vibrator will work.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Rafiza bin Muhammad Rafi Raja. I'm going to continue presenting our project. So the next slide was estimate cost. Number one, estimate cost was the thing that we buy. So as you can see, there were 7 things that we buy. Number one is the mattress at the price of 150. Second, bed at the price of 200. The third, vibrator and massager. Actually, it was a same things, but it has two function at the price of 140 for quantity. The next, speed control device, 30 ringgit. Wire, 50 ringgit for 3 meters wire. Number 6, digital alarm clocks, 20 ringgit. And lastly, for the plug at 5 ringgit. So the total of our estimate cost was 600 ringgit. So the next slide is engineering drawing. As you can see, there was 3 design number 1, number 2, and number 3. So as you can see, I'm gonna zoom in. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in over here to the first design. As you can see, the first design, you have 4 motor that was placed at the corner of the bed. So this design was mostly focused for waking up a person. That's why we placed the motor at the corner of the bed. And as you can see, this is the clock, the digital clocks, and this is the remote. This is the switch. So moving on to the second design, you can see there was a 4 motor or so was placing at almost at the middle, because it was 50-50 for massaging and for waking up a person. So the 2 motor at the places was at the lower back, and this other 2 was at the feet. And moving on to the design number 3, as you can see, it's almost the same as design number 2, but this one it mostly for the upper body, for the shoulders and for the feet. So that's it for the slide. And then most thankful for the reference, the buku panduan projects, manual books for helping us doing this project, doing this slide and everything, the link for the padlet that we were using, and most thankful for our supervisor Puan Inah binti Abdullah. That's all from us. Thank you very much.